but she never spoke about it. She believed silence was safer. Tracy had 2 siblings, Daniel and Rose. Daniel was married with children. Rose was also married, living comfortably, her days filled with laughter and visits. They both admired Tracy, but from a distance. When they called, it was often to ask for help or advice. They praised her strength but did not carry her burdens. At family gatherings, Tracy noticed how conversations changed. Daniel talked about his children. Rose talked about her home. Tracy listened and smiled. When questions turned to her, they were always the same. When will you settle? When will you bring someone? She answered softly and returned to her quiet corner. Nobody asked how she felt. Nobody asked if she was tired. When Tracy finally entered the company, it was not by luck. She had applied many times. She had failed many times. But she never stopped learning. She took small courses. She read books borrowed from people who barely knew her. When she was finally accepted, she did not celebrate loudly. She showed up early and left after her work was done. Within a short time, people noticed her. Not because she talked too much, but because her work spoke clearly. She handled pressure calmly. She solved problems without drama. Her name began to move around the building. Promotion followed promotion. People who once passed her on the street now greeted her with respect. Tracy smiled politely, but inside, she remained careful. Success had taught her that admiration could change quickly. Tracy's beauty became a topic of careful discussion. She dressed simply, but everything looked good on her. Her posture showed confidence. Her voice was calm. People watched her when she entered rooms. Some admired her. Some feared her. Some wanted to be close to her success. Suitors came quietly. Some came boldly. Some sent messages through friends. Tracy listened, observed, and took her time. When she finally decided to introduce one to her mother, she prepared herself carefully. She believed that maybe, just maybe, her mother would be happy for her. The day Tracy brought a suitor home, her heart was steady but hopeful. The man was polite, respectful, and hardworking. He greeted Margaret properly and spoke with humility. Tracy watched her mother's face closely, searching for approval. But approval never came.